These are cute. I look like a French bulldog you follow on Instagram.
Oh my God, you look like Sir Barkley Charles Sir Barkley. That's a compliment.
Really?
That's a high.
I thought you were gonna go Manny the Frenchie.
Manny Frenchie's got more wrinkles than you. You're welcome. Hi guys, how are you? We're back.
Hello.
If you don't know us, we've been here before. We are Grace and Mamrie's aunts. My name is Margaret Cho. No relation, so stop sending me your hate mail.
Do people not like Margaret Cho?
Apparently.
You know who she's married to?
Who?
You don't know this?
No, I know nothing about her.
Maury Povich.
Oh.
One of the longest relationships in Hollywood.
I had no idea.
Povich is a good looking man.
He aged well.
He didn't age. I think he was born 60. And I am Cladoris Trembles. I am Mamrie's aunt. We're taking over to do a 1, 2, 3 Ants Rants.
Whoa. Wow.
That's the best we've ever done it. Do it in slow-mo, whoever we convinced to edit this.
Thank you.
Ants Rants.
So here's the deal. We just recently got back from Wisconsin.
You gotta go.
It's really beautiful. I mean, it's like the 8th wonder of the world.
You know what sucks though? I'll be honest. I can't believe I used that language. You know what stinks?
Yeah.
Going to Wisconsin.
Yep.
When you're lactose intolerant.
Oh, that's a little tough. That's a huge oversight, some might say. Huge crippling oversight.
It's the only time I feel like you take tourist pictures and people tell you to say cheese and it makes sense.
Oh, and it's delightful. No, it was not delightful though.
Tell me.
St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, God.
We just happened to be there, and then St. Patrick's Day just started happening.
We didn't even know what day it was.
No idea.
And then all of a sudden, there's 50 people dressed up like leprechauns, drunkenly parading down the street.
Oh, and I said, did I take the sleep pills again that I told myself I'd never take?
That was bad when you took that Ambien.
Mm-hmm.
And you forgot you took that Ambien?
Yep.
And then you had that glass of White Zinfandel that night?
Yep.
It was insane.
I thought I was Maury Povich. I ruined a lot of marriages that night.
You really did. You really did. We decided that we wanted to talk about St. Patrick's Day because
it happens every year.
You're not Irish.
No.
I wish you'd stop doing that.
Wow, that was very...
I'm going to put that on a t-shirt.
Cladoris is thinking about opening an Etsy shop. If you think that she should.
I don't know how to get the pictures on there.
I don't know either. Well, ask the kid that edits these for us.
Oh, he's so sweet.
What's his name?
Thomas.
Is it?
What have you been calling him?
Jeremy.
No.
For weeks.
Jeremy was our previous intern who asked to get paid. And I was like, I'm sorry.
Oh.
There's no $ in intern.
The only $ in a word that's deserving is Kesha.
Free Kesha.
Free Kesha. That's a rant for another time. Listen up. Here's one thing I don't like about it.
Tell me.
Green beer.
Why does it have to be green? I have a hard enough time having more than 2 beers and not spilling it on me.
Yep.
But at least regular beer doesn't stain so much.
No.
Green beer. I wake up in the morning. I mean, come on.
As someone who has drank Windex once in their life by accident and had a really miserable time, I will tell you, it is very triggering.
It was the Ambien night.
It was the Ambien night.
I just don't understand why they had to get so drunk.
What are you celebrating?
You don't even know who St. Patrick is.
Do some research. What?
His name is Patrick. Our intern's name is Patrick. I've been calling him Thomas. You've been calling him Jeremy.
Oh no.
His name, and he is a saint.
Yeah, I mean. Okay, here's the one thing I really don't like about it, and this is gonna be offensive to some of you. The Riverdance. I love me some Michael Flatley. I love him.
I think he's a god.
I want them to do something with their arms.
I know. I'm like just a little one of these.
Points. Just little points.
Some of this, your arms are gonna atrophy. Have you ever seen a Riverdancer pick up weights? Me neither. They ain't got no muscles.
Never.
Ain't got no. Who am I hanging out with?
Because we went to Milwaukee.
I put a little cherry vodka in there.
You what?
Did I not tell you?
No.
You've had like 4 of those.
Oh no.
What do we think this is? St. Patrick's Day? And we're 14 years. No, how old? What's the drinking age these days?
It's a teenage age. No.
24.
24.
24. 24 to drink, 39 to rent a car.
Oh my God, is it going? Oh my God. Hello everybody, hello. I interrupt this episode of Ants Rants because I'm on vacation. But I don't want to brag, all right? I don't want to brag like this. Oh my God. Okay, false alarm. It was a false fire alarm. False fire alarm. Thank God, because these pancakes are too good to exit the room for. I'm interrupting this episode of Ants Rants because of a commercial starring me on vacation. I'm talking to you about audible.com. I know that my niece, Grace, has talked about this in many videos before, but I get to mention it this time. So that means listen up for the first goddamn time in your whole lives. Oh my God. I have been hanging out with Clitoris too much. Audible.com. It's the online place where you go to listen to books. As someone that works in a library, you might think that this might be a huge threat to my job. And yes, it is a huge, huge threat to my job. Regardless, beautiful company, excellent website. They do not have a toaster that flies across the top, but I put it in the suggestion box, so don't worry, hopefully they update soon. Audible.com is a website where you can download books and people read them for you. Just like how, what's his face, edited our video for us. Okay, and they have over 180,000 books you can choose from. What? I think I have a couple pairs of panties that are 180,000 years old. I don't know how to restrain myself when Clitoris isn't with me. So anyway, if you go to audible.com/Grace, you get your first download for free. For free, and guess what you can download? You can download my niece's book, Grace in Style, The Art of Pretending You Have It. Clearly, she got all of her style from me. Make sure you go to audible.com/Grace, download Grace in Style, tell them that Margaret Cho sent you. Sorry, my voice is very hoarse. I was at a Bruce Springsteen concert last night, and oh my God. Something got sprung.
Here's what I say. Unless you're Irish, don't go to the bar. Here's what I say to the bar. Don't make my beer green. Here's what I say to the Greens.
Seth Green.
I think he is so adorable.
He's delightful. Why doesn't he get on the GQ Handsome Men list?
You know what?
Right?
You know what we should do? We should write to Seth Green and try to get him to date one of our nieces. And then he could be our nephew.
Oh my God.
Oh, let's adopt Seth Green. Get it trending.
Anything else we hate about St. Patrick's Day? Corned beef.
Be a corn, be a beef. I don't want corned beef.
No, I don't want something that looks like my labia. Have you ever seen corned beef?
Have you ever seen a labia? So don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day and go get regular pap smears. Grab your drink, we'll do ants, rants, and we'll cheers, and we'll freeze frame it, and then you can end on the freeze frame.
Oh, okay.
One, two, three. Ants, rants! And then you can put the links.
That Jeremy will do it.
Jeremy, put the links.
Oh, go over to Mamrie's channel and watch. We did a whole rant there about spring break.
Yeah.
It's very informative. I think it'll be give you some real perspective.
He went and got my car detailed for me the other day.
What does that mean?
Cleaned. Detail, down to the detail.
Oh, I thought he just wrote out like specific facts about it.
She said, oh, I got a cold. I got to clean myself out. And she drank Windex.
I drank Windex.
Yep. She farted and it sounded like clean glass.